All right, everybody. So this is the full gameplay tech demo for The Witcher 4, showcasing the game running in Unreal Engine 5.6 on the PS5. We just watched the cinematic trailer a little while ago. This is the follow-up to the cinematic trailer for the tech demo. We're actually going to sync our team in. This is about 17 minutes long, so we're going to watch this together. I'm super excited for The Witcher 4. I've loved the Witcher franchise. I have nothing bad to say about the Witcher franchise. I have nothing bad to say about The Witcher 4. I cannot wait to play as Ciri. Girl power, sexy as hell, badass. Cannot wait to continue Ciri's adventures from The Witcher 3, carrying over as she continues on with Geralt's legacy. This looks amazing. I love the game franchise. Unreal 5 looks great. Let's take a look at the tech demo. This is from today's State of Unreal 2025.
Set in the world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Standard
so
PS5.
In the game, you'll be playing as
60
Ciri,
frames.
a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin.
With ray tracing on.
The region we are in is called Kovier, and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village. All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
New horse.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
God, she looks good.
So just like Geralt,
Kelpie looks
Ciri
awesome.
has her own loyal companion.
Sorry, buddy, I didn't know you were there. Come here.
These
I didn't
two
know you were there.
characters need
Come
to
here.
feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
I didn't know you were down
and
there,
to
buddy.
support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed.
In other words, no
And
more
we
house,
also
no more
support
horses on
loop
rooftops.
motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without
God, that looks
compromising the
amazing.
performance there.
Smeagol. Yeah, I'm sure everybody wants to see your butthole,
for
buddy.
a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovier with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with Nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest
Yes, you're a
until
big boy.
everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce Nanite foliage.
Nanite foliage. No, you don't need to
And
go there.
in
buddy.
order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same
Look at the
card
bear.
approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in Nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri. Welcome to Valdest. So Valdest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract.
The
High-tech,
hoofbeats
let's
sound
leave
great.
Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food. I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdest has to offer.
Ah, she pulls her hood down. Oh! Don't like that insult, buddy.
Nine gazes while I present him with a fish. For the furry rascal will often wait, and a bear's weight grants good fortune.
Pardon.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is. Character actions directly affect what happens around you, sometimes even setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together. Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's
How to
what
fly or
happens when
how
you
to
cheat at
fall.
Gwent.
Don't cheat at Gwent, in other words.
Jingling the purse.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You off your tits again, Wilfred? Get your ass up.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Ah, Witcheress. One using my wagons. No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you.
Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand.
Now. Kovier's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
God, the emotional range they're able
The
to show on her
Manticore
face right now is
flattened
awesome.
your cart, and devoured your men. Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton. Not here.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Reckon me lady's after one of them.
Comes. Get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind, dearest? Into seeing something more. Got mackerel, cod, all Braxton's finest.
And there is tons of tech at play here, even in a simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal Smart Objects, Chaos Cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus. But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal standing in your way.
You're right. That's the open world RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Siri? We are making this game to be the most immersive and ambitious open-world Witcher game ever. And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we are doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open-world RPGs.
Oh, I have no
and
doubt.
I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
This is definitely a tech showcase that's going to inspire so many other developers.
So
Remember,
almost done,
Halo's
but
being
before we
developed. The new
go,
Halo's going to
here's
be on
a
Unreal
small
5 as
gift
well.
for all Witcher fans.
God,
And
she's
first look at
hot.
Lanexeter.
I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, buddy!
Onward, Kelby.
Let's get some.
We've worked.
That's awesome. I'm stoked.